Oh, goodness me. Oh, goodness
15 dead men on a renegade.
Boom, 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 boom.
Boom, boom. Gotta take
I
it.
know
boom,
how to make it stop stairs so now. The club can't
club
even
can't
handle me right
handle
now.
me right now. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, we like wrestling. I don't know if you knew this, but we like
Sadly.
wrestling. We like a lot of good wrestling. And we're talking about the good wrestling promotion right now. The one that's like actually, it's interesting. AEW, even when it's mid, is still like 50 billion times better than the opposition. It's actually kind of incredible. We recording this the day after Swerve Strickland absolutely ganked Kenny Omega on Dynamite. It was beautiful.
It was amazing.
It brought a tear to my eye. Brought a tear to my eye. One of the best angles that they've done. And I thought to myself, I'm in an AEW mood. I don't know if I would like to think Donut Cast is in an AEW mood. Are you in an AEW mood, Donut Cast?
Sure, of course I am.
That was the
For I love Mark Quinn.
They're back. They're back. We are going to be putting every single AEW World Championship match from 2019 all the way to now 2026 on a tier list. Do you have any expectations? Do you have any like ones you're gonna go to bat for aggressively? Do you have any like that you're
to
really
be honest,
from
the first few I'm looking at right now, I barely remember half of these ones, so I'm just gonna go with the flow. I know there's some that we're gonna be set in stone about being great or bad. So
yeah, there's a few that are like even if you haven't seen as many, they're relatively memorable. Like it's pretty solid.
Like there's one later on that is like guaranteed furry vengeance.
That's the thing. I feel like there's not going to be a lot of furry vengeance, thank God, because if you have a lot of furry vengeance in your life, I'm sorry for you and your children.
Nick.
Just to say, Studio Stands on Twitter.
You put that up on screen. Expose him.
It's not like he made us in some like lovely caricatures once, so we could put those up on screen because they're really nice. This is the AEW World Championship match tier list. Donut Cast. Let's start with the genesis of McGillicuddy, if you will. Hey, this was pre-Aura Hangman Adam Page versus pre-dog shit Chris Jericho. Do you remember this match?
Barely.
Did you watch this match? I watched this match live, and I remember thinking to myself, "This is kind of meh." I'm not gonna lie to you. Not even because I think it's like a horrible match. Like it's worked fine. It's like totally okay. The problem is that the crowd just doesn't really. This is before Hangman became like the guy.
I'm not gonna lie to you. Even like after Hangman beat Omega, I wasn't really interested in him. Like everything before Hangman went full handlebar evil. Well, not handlebar, like mustache evil guy. I never.
Everything
really
before
about.
Swerve. Everything before Swerve. That's the moment that was the moment he truly ascended to being like the guy in AEW. I wouldn't go as far as say I was uninterested in him. I remember I actually wanted him to win this match because I thought it was silly to put the belt on
I
Jericho.
definitely wanted him to win because I just don't like Jericho.
This was before Jericho sucked too. Like Jericho was good around this time, but like I really just didn't care. I don't think it's like the worst match ever, but you'll never catch me rewatching.
It pains me that Jericho is the first champion. It really does.
Well, again, but this was before he like sucked. Like he was still putting out some decent stuff from time to time here. There was some good stuff. Like we're gonna get to one. We're gonna get to one of them later.
I think this is hey, that's pretty good.
I guess it's like low. Hey, that's pretty good. Like it's watchable. It's totally watchable. It's not like a bad match. There's a couple decent spots. There's a couple decent spots. There's like the finish is pretty good. Jericho fucking crushes Hangman with the juice effect in the end. I remember that. Darby Allin, Chris Jericho. Do you remember? I'm gonna take a wild guess to say you don't remember this match.
Not at all.
So this was, I believe, the second episode of Dynamite. They ran this because they wanted to do like they had like a big angle. I think this was the week after the Jake Hager. Remember when the big angles to close Dynamite were fucking Jake Hager?
Yeah, man.
Remember him? And Matt Hardy? Remember that shit? Oh, similar times in ways I kind of yearn for them. This match is like fun, but the problem is that I think Darby Shoot concusses himself at the end, and the match has an abrupt ending. Like the match ends like really quickly out of nowhere when nobody's really expecting it to. But I would say there's a couple ridiculous spots. He takes like a power bomb onto a skateboard while he's handcuffed. It's fucking disgusting. I'd say it's that's pretty good. If you want to go off of my thought process.
Yeah, that's fine. Do that.
I think it's a that's pretty good. I enjoyed it. Pretty good match. Now, the match that the consequences of this match are really innumerable. This is Cody Rhodes versus. I'm sorry, he's just Cody at this point. He's not even Cody Rhodes yet at this point.
Come on,
he's just Cody, and this is the Full Gear match where he puts his world title like contendership on the line forever and ever. You gotta remember this match, right? I would hope you do.
Yeah, again, it's just Jericho matches. I care so little that even though I have seen this probably like 2 or 3 times, I barely remember any of it.
I will tell you the thing, like it's a solid match, like it is well worked. This was also around the time when I was a big Cody denier. This is before I became a super Cody fan when he went to WWE.
When you rank matches, you have to balance: is it good quality, and do I give a shit? You know.
I'll tell you, I know. The crowd is like white hot for this match. When you rewatch it, they are white. Even though the in-ring stuff isn't like incredible, the crowd is like fucking ape shit for it because they're cheering for Cody. This is also, I don't remember the bump. Cody does the fucking dive to the outside of the ring, but he skids his eye on the metal ramp, and he's like bleeding from under his eye for the entire match. It's fucked up. It's really nasty. This is also the MJF heel turn. This is when MJF like fully like when he costs Cody the title. I think there is enough going on to where I'd put it in yes. I actually would put it that high. I think this match is a lot better than.
I agree with that.
It's better than at the time. I was like kind of on it, but I've actually watched it again since then. I would put it in yes, regardless of how shit how it kind of completely torpedoed Cody's AEW run after that. He's already it's Scorpius guy. He's like it's Scorpius guy. You know he's fine.
If you ever meet a wrestling fan and they say that this is one of their favorite matches, stop talking to them. Because they have zero excuse for that.
This was dude, again, there is a charm to it where it's like they were trying to just make anybody at the time. They're still trying to make Scorpius guy, to be fair, and it's just not happening. And there's a couple moments that for Scorpio like gets a couple near falls and the crowd's into it, but it's like I'm never gonna rewatch this. I'm never ever going to rewatch this ever in my life. So yeah, it's not like awful. It's just John Moxley, Chris Jericho. This is the Revolution. This is the match with the eye patch, where Mox takes off the. See, I remember this match.
This era so bad.
I remember this match more than the Hangman Jericho match. I remember this match more than that. This is when Mox wins the title for the first time. It's a pretty big deal. The problem is that this is on the same show as the Kenny Hangman Young Bucks match, and that match just kind of steals the entire show's thunder. Yeah, it just steals the show's thunder at that point. It's so good.
I think this should go in pretty good.
It's like, again, watchable. I wouldn't mind watching it, but it's not like crazy. I don't know why the Moxley Lance Archer match is there. That this is like from 10 months later. The next chronological match is the Jake Hager Empty Arena match. We've entered mental breakdown professional wrestling. We've entered 2020, which is I mean
like it's in COVID. It's against Jake fucking Hager.
Yeah, it's really lame.
No one wants to watch this.
Dude, I remember this was like the dark times. You know what was, I remember this. You know what was opposite, like on it, because this was when the NXT, like the Wednesday Night Wars were still a thing.
Right.
You know what was opposite Jake Hager and John Moxley in an empty arena, fucking 35-minute match? Remember what it was?
Yeah, it was Randy Orton and Edge.
No. No. It was one final beat.
Oh.
Yeah. It was one. This was Wednesday Night Wars. This was NXT, and everybody knows I'm. How much I just love. How much I love One Final Beat. What a great end to one of my favorite feuds in wrestling. It's just ...2020 was rough. It was a bad year. It was a really bad year. Like even like AEW was trying their best.
Well,
and still had shit like this.
2020 has one match that is one of my favorite matches of all time, which is Lee versus Dijakovic.
That was when the crowds were still around, though.
Yeah,
the crowd was still there.
Everything
that's
after
the problem.
And
there's a couple others like the 2020 Men's Royal Rumble. Like that's a great match. I love that.
Oh yeah.
Obviously Kenny and Hangman versus the Young Bucks, that has a crowd. So there's that as well. So there's a few bright spots. Yeah, and not all the pandemic was bad. For example, this match with Brody Lee and Jon Moxley. Please tell me you remember this. I really hope you remember this match because this match fucking rules. I wouldn't put it in All of the Dream like all timer, but I would put it.
I'd honestly put it under Cody Jericho.
No, dude, seriously, and it's not even like a rest in peace Brody Lee thing. This match fucking rules. It's you rewatch it. It's one of the better pandemic era matches. It has the spot where Mox does the paradigm shift through the stage, and Brody crawls up and he's got blood all over his face. It's a fucking awesome match. I remember watching it being like, damn, Brody Lee's got so much to give, and now I'm just kind of sad. But this match is awesome. The first Jon Mox AEW World Title run was he was special. Big Brian. Big Brian. Do you remember anything from
If I don't remember anything, and it's Brian Cage, it's going in Furry Vengeance.
I think Furry Vengeance, but I think Furry Vengeance was like actively horrible. Like you hate it. I don't hate this match. It's just nothing. Now another one I'm gonna vouch for being actually a lot higher. This Moxley Darby match. This was a pandemic match. I wager you've never seen this. You don't remember this. I'm gonna wager.
Yeah, I've never seen.
So this match is in the build up to the Mox MJF match. And it's Darby and Moxley, so like, you know, they always have good chemistry. They always have great shit. This match's whole thing is Mox is just killing Darby over and over again, and he's like begging him to stay down. And then there's a near fall at the end where MJF runs in, clobbers Mox with the belt, and Darby hits the coffin drop, and everybody even though it's lowered attendance, the whole fucking place thinks Darby's gonna win the title. And it's the craziest it's the biggest like huge exploding pop when Moxley kicks out. And I might even put this in yes as well. I think this match kicks ass. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't
remember any of it, and I like Brody more. So
that's fair. No, that's fine. No, that's fine. We will get to the matches you remember eventually.
Very soon. Like everything after Kenny Christian, I think I remember.
Oh my god, that's so many.
Dude,
there's so many.
Yeah, dude. Let's get, come on.
Moxley MJF. I like this match, but the problem is that all of 2020 is a really bad show and the crowd is dead for like the entire thing. So I'd put it at the top of mid because it's a well-worked match, like good wrestling, but it's very just whatever. I believe it's I believe we have yeah. I actually don't remember the first Mox Eddie match too much. Because I remember I think like people have said it's like pretty good. I guess we can put it
here because I don't remember it, but it is these two.
Yeah. This next one, this is Moxley and the Butcher, as Eddie Kingston says, because he has like this. This is when Eddie had Butcher Blade and Phoenix and Penta, and they were like his best friends. And he says the Butcher when Moxley thinks it's gonna be Eddie Kingston, said it's the Butcher, and it's just kind of if you've seen a Butcher match, you've seen them all. I put it in mid. It's just whatever. Who cares? Moxley Lance Archer anniversary. This was
okay.
Now, okay. This was the last big defense for Moxley before he loses the title. I quit Eddie versus Moxley. This has the amazing promo on the go home where he gets up, where Mox gets up in Eddie's face and his face. Who I said great with? Your mother you can't keep a promise to.
Yeah, that promise I can't be a mother. I don't care. I don't care.
shut your mouth, John. You shut your mouth. I'm going to stab you. Whatever he fucking says. He says something crazy. He says something crazy to Moxley while they're. Oh yeah, that's when he comes and goes. You think this is a game? You think this is a game? Like he gets up all over his face. I think, hey, that's pretty good. Because I remember this match being good. The problem is it ends early again because Eddie hurts himself. He hurts his shoulder right near the end of the match. So they have to rush to the finish. But it was still pretty good. It was bloody. People got slammed on the thumbtacks. I had a good time. I enjoyed all the effects. The stuff they were doing in that match, you couldn't have done that 2 years ago. You couldn't have done that 3 years ago.
Hell yeah.
Okay, we're moving into the Kenny Omega era. This is where things are going to start to be a lot more familiar, I think. Moxley and Omega. This is where Omega turns heel, like properly legit turns heel, sides with Don Callis, wins the World Championship. This match is quite good. Do you remember this one?
Yeah. He's win.
Yeah, and he fucking clobbers Moxley with the microphone like 3 times.
Yeah, the microphone. It's great.
Yeah, gushing blood all over the place. There's also kind of a dumb spot where Moxley has the match won with a paradigm shift, but instead of going for the pin, he sets up 2 chairs in the middle of the ring and they just sit there and slap each other while sitting on the chairs, and it's kind of dumb. It's kind of dumb, but overall the rest of it and the shock. And this is the TNA partnership. This is when they announced the TNA partnership. So I say ha 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 yes, like bottom of ha 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 yes. It's a good time. I enjoyed this match. Okay.
This match is awesome. I love this match.
This match is incredible. This is one of the best TV matches that AEW ever ran.
This makes me so sad that Rey Fenix is in hell now.
It's not even the fact that he's just in WWE. It's like they do not give a fuck about him. Penta is their guy out of the two of them, and they just do not give a fuck. And
even Penta doesn't get a lot.
Penta did when he first came in, but he hasn't been getting shit. Penta says. This match has some fucking ridiculous. This has the moonsault German suplex. Yep. Some of the knees in this match. I'm debating. Do you think it's top, or do you think it's?
I think it's just in top of yes.
Yeah, it's like 4.5. It's like a kick-ass 4.5. I would go that high as well. It's a fucking awesome match.
Okay, let's have a discussion.
This one is really difficult. I don't know what to do.
Hear me out.
Okay.
I'm gonna put it in mid.
I think that's fair.
Because it's not a fairy vengeance. Because the match is actually really good.
The actual match itself.
The soul-crushing finale. Where...
The finale.
The sparklers go off. It's just so funny. Like, if you don't want to cringe at it and just laugh at it, it's so fucking funny because Eddie's like there crying, trying to save his friend, and Excalibur's looking at 2 fucking sparklers on the corners of the ring, and he's like, "Oh my god, no!"
And they have to Eddie has to sell it like he just got blown up. Eddie has to sell it like he just got exploded, covering John Moxley. It's such a shame because this match is nasty. This match is fucking nasty. Like some of the shit they do in this match. I would never want to
willingly rewatch that.
Even without the ending, I would say I think it is the weakest of the Kenny Moxley matches. Like I'd rather watch any of the other one-on-ones that Kenny and Moxley had over watching this again. Not even it's not horrible. It just has a really fucking terrible ending, and that really soils it. Now this one, I'm surprised this is even on the list. This is the unification. This is the TNA unification with Rich Swann.
Well, it's for the belt.
TNA. It's for yeah. That's what I mean. Like I didn't think about it before, and I was like, oh wait, no, this actually makes sense. I remember I actually watched this live. Well,
everyone knew Kenny was winning.
There was no fucking way Rich Swann was winning the AEW World Championship. Like, TNA AEW is such a weird. What a weird period of time that was, man. Like there was some shit going on. I think it's in pretty good. I think it's low pretty good. Like it's good. Yeah, like it was. Rich Swann is not Kenny Omega, and you can tell. But he's not like he's being carried. Like he's holding his own well enough. Again, though, it's also an empty arena. Like there's no fans.
Well, you don't like his current feud with Top Dollar?
Is that really what he's doing right now?
Yeah,
Is he really feuding with Top Dollar? I thought Top Dollar was feuding with fucking Jelly Roll.
Oh, well, now he is. Yeah, they've moved on. Dude. Right, let's have a discussion. I
don't think we need to have a deep discussion. I think we both know where this goes. goes at the top.
Ah!
This is all the dream.
Ah!
This is all the dream. This is one of the best AEW. This is one of the best triple threats I've ever seen in my life. It gets better every time I rewatch it. I remember I watched it live the first time thinking it was something special. Every time I rewatched it since, it just gets better. I'll let you gush though, because this is like,
well,
this is like
one of my favorite matches of all time. This match.
It's so fucking good, dude. It's so good.
It proves that triple threats are one of the best stipulations, especially when it's because you have two heels, but one of them is just a brutal heel, and one of them is like an actually bad guy who has all these titles, and just Orange.
This was around like. This was around like Pac is like tweener. Like he wasn't super heel at this point. He's kind of more in the middle at this point. But he's just hated Orange Cassidy.
But it's such a perfect match because you would cheer if either of them won the title.
Yeah, and they both have moments where they get so close, and it really like this version of Kenny Omega. Like it's not my favorite. Like I will always prefer like world beater. Top babyface Kenny Omega, like he'll always be my favorite version. But this match, he's like when Pac has the Rings of Saturn on Orange and he can't break it, so he just hits the referee instead to make sure that the match can't end. Like incredible. When he's clobbering Pac with the belts, like he hits him with every single one of his belts at the very end, and Pac does neck bumps every single time. It's peak. It's so peak. I great match. Excellent match. An excellent match. I'm glad we have our first. I'm surprised we have our first All of the Dream, but then I realized like there wasn't a lot of like all-time AEW World Title matches until 2021. That was when they started cranking up, I think. Jungle Boy Jack. This is Fight for the Fallen. I watched this one live. I would put it in the high pretty good because I'm in the minority when I say I think Jack Perry is a good wrestler. He just had a really awful heel run that kind of sullied everything that he did. Yeah. But him and Kenny have like really good back and forth chemistry. This was also Daly's place, so they're just fucking rocking for the whole thing because Daly's place is one of the best wrestling crowds ever.
Oh, it's amazing.
And this was also the problem with this match is that Jack didn't have like a finisher at this point, so he was just doing a bunch of roll-ups. That was like his whole fucking MO. Yeah, and so now some of them hit pretty hard, but some of them are like you never really believe that Jack is gonna beat him, but the match is still solid. It's still a good time. Kenny versus Christian Cage. I think this is good, not great. What do you think? Are you higher on it than I am?
I mean, I remember like 2 or 3 spots, like the table, and then like the Avalanche One Winged Angel.
Yeah. Like it's good,
but as a match, yeah, I don't remember half of that bullshit.
It's the other thing is it's totally dwarfed by the Rampage match.
By the Rampage one, yeah. So
which is actually great.
I reckon this goes like here.
I might even go top of pretty good. Like I don't even I think like you gotta draw a line between like the great and the very good. Like it's a very good, but it's not. I wouldn't put it on the level of these other matches. Like these are like matches I will. Okay. These are matches I would rewatch. These are all matches I would rewatch. And in the yeah. Like not saying I wouldn't rewatch these pretty good matches, but I'd be less inclined to than these. Like that's what I say. Okay. Great moment. And a great moment, truly. And it was like the first big like long-term payoff they ever did. And it really works.
I'd go like,
but I wouldn't put it in the top. Yeah. Because it's also a very good match. It is a very good match if you remember. Like there's a lot of great stuff. The ending with the Bucks coming out, nodding at Hangman, like all that stuff is excellent. It's top tier. It's great. The problem is that I don't think it was quite as good as a lot of us wanted it to be. It wasn't like an all-timer 100 like 7-star classic like we were probably expecting from the long term. And granted, to be fair, the fact that they got a match that good out of Kenny when he was like, this was like when Kenny started to get really fucked up. This is when he had the vertigo. His ribs. This is when his midsection started really bothering him as well. So like the fact that they got a match this good out of it, it's kind of crazy. So now on the other hand, you know where this goes. I would put it at the top. I think this is top 10. I think, Cass, I think objectively, I think this is in the top 10 greatest AEW matches of all time.
I think it's in the top 5.
No.
Yes, I do.
Dude, when was the last time we had a 1-hour time limit draw on free TV up to this point? We hadn't seen that in decades. on a fucking wrestling program.
There's something so special about the triple threat.
But this is, dude, you watch this match.
The way that Kenny just like can't get him out of the brutalizer, so he kills the ref, and then he hits him with every belt he's currently holding. It's such a perfect heel fucking performance by Kenny.
But I think but that's still like, there's a lot of gimmicks. This is just straight wrestling, and this is just Danielson being a fucking like he busts Hangman open. They do like all the big crazy spots, but it doesn't feel like any of them are getting dwarfed. There's so much stuff. The crowd is white hot for the whole thing. The fucking, when Bryan goes for the back suplex and Hangman lands on his feet off the top rope and he just wallops him with the spinning lariat. The finish, the way they timed the finish was like perfection. I don't know. I think if somebody said this was their favorite AEW match of all time, I wouldn't blame them. Like, that's how good it is. And I know I'm probably sounding biased because it's Danielson, and that probably adds to like my stuff.
Orange Cassidy, but...
No, we both have our bias, but like this is the match I think a lot of people thought that the Kenny match was gonna be. Like I think people expected this quality out of the Kenny match where Hangman won the belt. That's the kind of now the rematch. Also great, also a great match. It's not quite as good as the first match. I would put it like below Kenny versus Ray. Like I'd put it there. Like it's like right up in the high tiers. It's just not as, the problem is when you go so high for your first outing, it's kind of hard to follow up. Like, well, like how are you supposed to follow that up? Like it's kind of crazy. But the fact that they even get close at all is kind of great. Let's have a chat.
Oh, is this the fucking buckshot off the ref into the outside table?
Yeah. This is the buckshot off the
match
ref.
This is, dude.
This match is ha ha ha. Yes, I'm gonna say it. Even if it's at low or bottom,
have to be the bottom the entire time. But yeah, I agree.
Okay, no.
Come on, dude.
No, okay. Be honest. How many times have you rewatched the whole match? Versus how many times you rewatched the?
I've rewatched the whole match a few times.
But I wouldn't. Dude, you said it yourself.
You gotta remind yourself that Lance Archer can go. He just chooses not to.
No, I like Lance Archer. It has nothing to do with Lance Archer. I'm saying is, would you really put this alongside like? Again, these are two matches that we just said are like among the best AEW matches of all time. Do you think this is really in that category? I wouldn't go that crazy. I would not put it over Kenny versus...
If you're studying like why AEW World Title is as important as it is, this should be up there.
I'm not saying you're wrong. What I'm saying is
it's two people that rule. It has some great spots. I like this match a lot.
I would not rewatch it over Kenny versus Ray or the Hangman Danielson rematch. No.
But then I'll put this here because that's also very good.
But then we had to put the Hangman Daniel. But then we're just loading it up, and the whole point is we're supposed to we gotta differentiate. I think high and ha 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 yes is a good place for it. That's not me saying it's bad. I think it's up there. It's a great match. I think it's a really underrated match. But
yeah.
It's not like it's not fucking. I would not put it on the level of those top two. You know what else I wouldn't put on the top level of those top two? An Adam Cole match.
I don't remember this at all.
This was just Hangman's first pay-per-view defense, and I think the only reason they did it was just because they had no one else. Punk was feuding with MJF, Mox and Bryan were having their little feud.
Yeah, is this the dog collar match?
This is the same show as the MJF Punk dog collar match, yeah. And when Bryan and Mox formed the Blackpool Combat Club, when
William Regal.
Yeah, it can go in pretty good, like low, pretty good. Like it's not, it's a classic. It's when people talk about like regular ass AEW, like what the stereotypical AEW match. It kind of fits because it's just a lot. It's a lot of near falls, but like they're not super dramatic because you never buy that Adam Cole's gonna win the title, like ever. It's not bad. It's just like it's entertaining. It's watchable. It's just not like an all timer like the others are. Hangman. I did not know that this happened.
This is gonna go over here.
Yeah, this is just. I mean, no offense to Dante Martin. I think he's good, but come on, man.
I feel bad for Dante Martin because every time I think of him, all I can think of is him landing on a table and snapping his leg in half.
Oh my! Is that the worst bone break? Like,
no, I still think Ray Phoenix's arm. That was pretty bad.
That's also really bad. That one was also really bad. I don't know, man. Because, like, when... Like, Dante's leg was literally, like, it looked like a pretzel.
The fact that he still wrestles today is unbelievable.
And he can still like go. He's not like goated, but he's still good. Like Top Flight's good. I like them as a tag team. I think this can literally go right next to the first Cole Hangman match. Like it's the exact same quality. It just has weapons. It just has weapons. And like the thing that it has like the crown of thorns, which is a nice thing when he puts, because I remember this was Easter weekend. I had COVID when this match happened. That was fun. Now, the moment everything went fuck up, the moment everything changed for the worst, I think this is when the company.
It's really funny watching this, and then this is the next match. Hangman Punk won. Well, I guess the only one.
Well, no, not Hangman Punk won. Hangman won. Hangman Punk the only time. They never wrestled each other again after this.
I do remember this match, and I do like it.
It is a good match. This match has a weird atmosphere, though, because the crowd can't choose. Like, both of them are getting cheered and booed in equal measure. There's a lot of good spot. It does have the infamous, the punk buckshot fucking botches. The botch shot. Two of them.
I'd say top of pretty good.
I would go like lower than, honestly, I know it's semantics. I would go lower than Kenny and Christian. Like I would literally just go like that, because like this is a decent match. It's not like, again, another match that I was kind of like, I feel like I was expecting way more out of, and it was like good. Yeah. It just wasn't like nearly as good as it could have and should have been, just for all the scenarios around it, like all the other crap that was kind of going around at the time that kind of hurt it. But it's not a bad match. It's enjoyable. The crowd is fucking crazy for it. This match right here, I think this match belongs in Ha 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 Yes. I don't know if you remember this. I think this match rules. It's Tanahashi.
No one gave a shit though.
The problem again, this was on the same. This was on the same card as Orange and Osprey.
What fucking match! I love that.
I know, but this is like I have Tanahashi mind control. Like any match he's in, I immediately get more invested in because it's Tanahashi and I love him.
This show had Minoru Suzuki. No, it didn't. That was the other one.
This was the weird Forbidden Door. This is the one where everybody kept getting hurt. Everybody got hurt like week after week, and they had the fatal 4-way. This was the match where Adam Cole really got fucked up. This was the show where he really fucking hurt himself badly. I will settle for high. That's pretty good. I think this match is good. Tana kicks out of the fucking paradigm shift at 1. Moxley bleeds for it. I don't know. I love both these guys, so I'm probably a little biased, but I would go high. That's pretty good. This was over Brody King. This is House of Black Brody King. This is before he gets like really, really.
I don't remember this match at all.
I would think it was a pretty good match. Like Mox was wrestling fucking everybody around this time. Moxley's second world title run, the 2022 run, is so goated. It's probably my favorite world title run in the whole company's history, if I'm being honest with you. I would go, that's pretty good. I would put like mid, that's pretty good. Because like it was Brody and Moxley, they just clubbed each other. I had a fun time with it. This is the one where Brody won the Royal Rampage. Moxley and Roosh, I think you can literally put it in the exact same spot. Like it's literally right next to it. I would put it literally right next to it because I remember it also being good, and I love Roosh. Oh my god.
Oh, this is the squash. It's goated. This match is amazing.
Yeah. I'm serious. I don't care. It's 2 minutes. You can put it in haha. Yes, I don't care. I don't give a fuck that it's only 2 minutes long. This is one of my favorite matches of all time.
My god, it's over. It's over.
Moxley dominates Punk. It's not even that. It's funny because CM Punk gets murked. It's not even that. And like, I've never seen Rocky. Fucking Phil. It's the fact that it tells like it's 2 minutes long, but it tells a complete story. It step by step, a perfect like round angle for that whole match, and it works out perfectly. I think it belongs there, absolutely. Moxley Jericho, Quake by the Lake.
What the fuck?
This is the one.
Remember this?
This is, I believe, this one. Jericho bleeds. Jericho has a pretty nasty blade job for this match, if I remember correctly. This was I think this was like the last year, like the dying breaths of like me still caring about Jericho. Like by 2023, I'm just done with him. Like I have no interest in anything he does.
I really liked the MJF Jericho shit. Like
to a point.
Like, Jeff won, and then they had to restart and shit. I remember that match. That was a good match.
It's not. The problem is you look back at that, and that does not. Did Jericho ever get MJF over? I don't think he did. No. I think Punk did more for MJF in a couple segments than Jericho did in like 5 matches.
Mm-hmm.
That's the problem. But that's the thing. I will say, I remember this match actually being good. Again, Jericho bleeds for it, which is not an often thing that he does. It's way better than their first match. I would put it in like mid. That's pretty good. I think it's a pretty solid match. Again, this 2022 Moxley run is something else. Like you don't even know, bro. It's fucking crazy. It's insane. Can I be frank? I think this Moxley Punk match is all of the dream. I think the second one is all of the dream. I think it's that good.
It is good. Don't get me wrong.
This is one of my favorite AEW World title. And again, obviously, some things contribute to this match being a lot more memorable. You know, this was the night. This was the crash and burn. This is the night it took 3 years for AEW to recover from fully. It took such a long time for them to actually properly shake this off. But this match, Punk's got the white trunks on. He hits the GTS like 3 minutes in. You think, oh my god, he's gonna squash Moxley back in Chicago. Moxley kicks out. They fight in the crowd. Moxley, this is heel leaning Moxley, like he's playing bad guy for this. This is also the only time that the GTS bounce onto the shoulders for another GTS spot was ever good. It's not like fucking Seth Rollins who flops around like a gefilte fish every time he gets hit with it. He's like,
well, you don't like Jey Uso?
Yeah, or Jey Uso.
See, that was a point in time.
This match kicks ass. If everything had gone better from here, then I think this match would be remembered a lot better. I get if you don't want to do all of the dream, but I think it's very high in ha ha ha, yes.
I would put it
yes. Because this match is just glorious. It's so good. Moxley Danielson 2? This is the second time they fought each other, I think.
I remember correctly. They had a random exhibition.
Because they wrestled at Revolution to form the BCC, and then there's this, and then they don't wrestle again. They don't go one-on-one again until Moxley kills him and ends his career. Yeah. Another fucking... I've actually rewatched this match. I was mad at the time that Bryan didn't win. But looking back, now that Bryan got his moment, I would put this in like low ha 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 yes. Bryan does another 1 count kick out here. It's weird. Bryan and Mox, like, they're really synonymous. Their matches are like really good, but they're never like all-time or great. They don't reach that level that many times. If that makes sense, even though they have like a lot of connection with each other. This is the match where Hangman gets his bell rung and it ends early.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he disgusting landing on the lariat. I would put it in that's pretty good because before that happens, the match kicks ass. But unfortunately, the match ends in just a really bad spot. But like before that happens, it's very good. Moxley defended against Penta? When the fuck
I remember this. The match isn't anything to cry home about, but I do remember Penta getting...
I'll let you rank it then, because I legitimately do not remember this. I don't remember this.
I remember there is like one close fall. He hits like... It's either the package or the Penta driver, and he fucking... There's like one big like close fall thing, and then I think something like someone runs out or something because they're feuding with Penta. I don't remember, but it is pretty good. I put it like there, above Hang.
See, that's the thing. Like, there's not like all bangers in the Moxley title run, but dude, look how many look how consistent it was. Like, there was just a lot of good shit. Good shit. Constantly. Sorry. I drink a lot of soda. Moxley MJF 2. This is the weird William Regal heel turn where he like throws the brass knuckles in the ring and he gives MJF the win, but then they immediately kill Regal like a week later on Dynamite.
What did happen?
Have you ever rewatched this? I don't think I've ever rewatched this.
No, I don't think so.
I say put it in mid. Because I don't care about this match at all. You can literally put it right next to the first one. You can put it like right next to the first one that they had. Honestly, like, it's cool. This is when MJF won the belt, but the problem is that it was clearly supposed to be CM Punk, and it was not CM Punk because of so many reasons. MJF Ricky Starks.
No,
I remember the promos. Leading up to this.
Promo was good, but I didn't give a fuck.
The promos were either very bottom of pretty good. I'll let you pick either top of mid or very bottom of pretty good. Whatever you want.
Probably there.
I'll let you. Yeah. Now. Number one.
Ooh.
This is number one. This is one of the greatest matches I've ever seen in my life. This is one of the greatest matches I've ever seen in my life. I remember for weeks as well. I remember some of our friends CM Razor. He was shitting on this match happening. He was like, I can't believe they're gonna put MJF in for an hour. It's gonna be fucking terrible. And then by the end of the match, everyone in the call was going ape shit for just give me 1 second, Cass. I got this at the East where the guy was like handing them out. Oh. yeah. He had like a basket of them. I was like, can I take some? Yeah, sure. Okay. Oh, sorry. I'll restart the combo from somewhere else. Everybody in the call was going fucking ape shit for Ryan to win the title. When he counters the Dynamite ring in the Rana and then he hits the knee and everybody thinks he's winning the title. He does the yes chance for the first time. This man is a masterpiece.
Yeah, he does do the yes chant. Oh my god.
He does the yes chant for the first time with one arm, and you think he's gonna win the title. It's so good, Cass. I rewatched it recently with our friend with Top Super Kicker. I watched it with him a few months ago, and it was his first time watching it. He'd never seen the match in full, and he was like, "Okay, yeah, this is good. This match, it's one of the best pay-per-view main events of all time." When people say MJF is a bad wrestler, I point them to this and go, "You need to pay more attention because it's just performances like this are not that." I don't know if you have anything else to say about that match, but
the oxygen tank is just like perfect. It fucking clocks him.
Oh,
such a beautiful
when
moment.
Brian, he's gonna fight out of it. He does the yes chance to like will himself out, but then he can't do it and he taps out because he's thinking about his family.
He taps, doesn't he? Oh my god.
He taps out. I also love the spot when Brian goes 2-up on MJF and MJF he kicks it. No, he's 1-up on MJF. He kicks him in the balls to like go up 2, but then he immediately ties up because he gets 2 quick pinfalls on him. It's good shit. It's great shit. I've seen this match a couple times, but I don't have like a super. It's fun. I have a fun time whenever I watch.
Oh yeah,
no,
this is good. It's not great, but it's good.
It's just I put it like low, ha ha ha. Yes, because there's a lot of like. Obviously, you have the spot of them like doing all their mentors moves and shit like that. You have the oh my god, I just totally blanked. You do all the mentors moves and shit. MJF wins with the side headlock takeover on Darby like he did at Full Gear, which is a nice callback. Good time.
The ending spot is good because like it's set up where you think Jungle Boy's gonna win, and then you have everyone run in, like someone gets thrown out, and then Darby goes and like pushes Sammy out, and then MJF goes, "Hey, fucking come here!" He does the side headlock takeover and wins. It's so good.
I should make that my super finisher in 2K.
Side headlock takeover.
The side headlock takeover, dude. It's so peak. If I'm not mistaken, this MJF Ethan Page match didn't happen until later, but I guess we can rank it now. Because I don't even. You were.
So we're gonna talk about AEW All In now.
No, I'm gonna let you talk about this because you were there live for this. You were there live.
So good, right? It's probably the most WWE match they've ever put on. If that makes any sense.
Probably. Yeah. They throw a lot. They throw a lot at the wall.
I love
not all of it.
The brainbuster on the stairs. I love Jeff getting fucking Panama Sunrised on the outside.
The Roddy run-in when you think Cole's gonna win the title.
Double clothesline was perfect. Like it's just such a goofy thing that they set up to work, and like the fact that they won the ROH titles in the pre-show, it just really adds to it. And then obviously Bryce getting hit with the fucking Panama Sunrise.
Listen, bro.
And Roddy running out and be like, "I'm your real friend, not him." And then he like obviously he doesn't. He couldn't do it. Yeah, and he gets rolled up. It's so good. Everything about it.
I went into this. I fully expected Adam Cole to win the title here. I thought he was winning it for sure. When it was going in, I thought he was going to turn heel and win the title.
Really underrated bit is when the ref goes down with the Panama Sunrise. MJF hits some sort of move, and then it just pans to MJF and he's just laughing and he goes to get the chair, and then they do the Eddie spot. Adam Cole falls down, and MJF just puts the chair over his neck and he's like, "Oh fuck it!" It's so.
If you're there live in the building for it, I totally understand why.
Yeah, as watching it from home, I can understand it's probably just a good match. But if you were there, it's incredible.
It's too much. It's too much is the problem. It's too much. It's not. I'll say this. I don't like. I've seen some people like. People hate this match, and I don't hate this match. I will say I have not rewatched it since the first time I watched it because it was just so much. There's just so much going on, and it's like I don't know if all of it works. It's kind of over the top. I mean, I'll let you go. I would go either hey, that's pretty good, or ha ha ha, yes. I wouldn't go top tier.
Bottom of ha ha ha, yes.
Yeah, like it. I totally understand why people love it and why people hate it.
Because for the moment, I do like it. Amazing.
Yeah, and again, it was part of All In, which was like this huge, like seminal moment for AEW. It was this big special show. So, like, you know what? I understand. I don't know if I'll ever rewatch it though, because I feel like if I watch it again, I will not like it.
Yeah, I have never watched the normal feed
because it's just like, why would you ruin that for yourself? Yeah. Why would you ruin this whole thing for yourself? MJF, Samoa Joe, Arthur Ashe. I do remember this match. I remember liking this quite a bit. I don't know if I'd go ha 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 yes.
This
is another one where it goes. They go over the top. Like, he kicks out of a lot of shit. He takes like I swear he takes like a muscle buster on the fucking like the concrete. Like, they pull up the concrete and he still kicks out, and it's kind of ridiculous. But this is when Joe's got the lock in. This is Adam Cole breaking his ankle. He jumps off the stage.
Oh yeah.
And this is Adam Cole ruin again. But MJF wins because he chokes out Joe. He has like the wrist tape or like the string from like the ring, and he chokes him out. I would go like low, pretty good. Like it's an enjoyable match. This is a lot of these MJF. The MJF World Title reign was like a huge mixed bag. Not mixed bag. Like it was just there was like really great stuff and there was some really not good stuff. Another really good spot though. Kenny versus MJF. I rewatched this like last week. I actually rewatched this last week. And it still holds up. This match kicks ass. Have you seen this match many times?
Give me 5 seconds. Someone's walked in on me.
I had the same thing happen.
Literally, I might have to come back in a minute.
That's fine.
Pause the recording, don't worry. Yes, I do remember MJF versus Kenny Omega.
Seamless.
I remember this very vividly because this is the match where, like, this was the first big Collision match, I think.
Well, I mean, this was the first big Collision match, I think, after Punk left.
Yeah.
Punk, because Collision had like the Punk and FTR versus Joe and BCC.
Oh, wow.
Not BCC, yeah, Bullet Club Gold.
Wow.
They also had the Brian Ricky Starks. Okay, the Brian Ricky Starks Texas Death.
Because if wrestling needs anything, it's 3-man tags. Fuck,
I mean, I could probably correct. This buddy hasn't seen The Shield versus the Wyatt family. He doesn't.
Okay, man.
He doesn't. This match kicks ass. I rewatched it recently. I'm very excited, by the way, for when they run this back because they ran this match. Both guys were hurt. It was on a random episode of Collision with like a week of build, maybe. And they were both faces, which is not the ideal lineup. Now, they're both totally healed. MJF is a heel as he should be, and they're going to do it at a pay-per-view probably. It's going to be absolutely peak the second time they do this. I would put this in ha ha ha, yes. Rub my hand together.
I like this one.
Yeah, I agree. Oh dear.
Okay, no, I'm going to say something crazy.
Okay.
I actually don't hate this match.
It is.
It's not great. But people are saying this is one of the worst title matches of all time. It's not.
I think if they didn't do the ridiculous MJF is like injured and the Adam Cole is gonna like again, it's just overbooked. There's just so much shit in this. If they didn't do all that stuff and then have a fucking 30-minute match and the table breaks, remember the table breaks before he can even do the elbow drop onto it, and just like boom, 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 like crumples down.
I love that.
And then he does it.
He just does it anyway.
And he does it anyway. Completely fucks his pelvis to high hell. I don't know. I mean, it's infamous. It's infamously dumb. I guess I'd do mid or no way because I'd never rewatch it. But I guess I wouldn't go for Revenge. I guess you're right. Like, there's some like it's not like a badly worked match. It's just too much and it's ridiculous. This is like the moment the MJF title run jumps the shark. And it ends a month later,
there's
so it doesn't really matter. But like,
there's no more Jay White in this list, yeah.
I don't think so. If he does, I just want to say
this isn't a title match, but why the fuck was that one Jay White Hangman match so good?
Dude, they had two. They had two theory matches.
The one they did, I can't remember which one it was, but I think it was the one that Jay won, and like he catches.
They won both.
Buckshot. Oh, he won both.
He won both. Yeah.
What the fuck?
They also had a match in the Owen. They had a match in the Owen in 2024 where Jay White, where I think Hangman bleeds and he whips the shit out of Jay White. That's also very good. They have great chemistry. I would like to see that match run back eventually whenever Jay White comes back. I hope he's
bad for Jay White because he's been out for so long. And
like, every time he starts to get momentum,
back, people are like, I fucking hate this guy.
I don't get the J. He's another one like MJF where it's like people say he's a bad wrestler. It's like, no, you gotta. Ooh. I'm not saying he's like one of my favorites, but I wouldn't be so silly as to call him a bad wrestler. Like he's good. The match where Joe beats MJF clean in Long Island, now, I would put it in the.
I don't remember the match at all, but I do love the ending spot because as Bryce do the 3 hand drop thing, and it actually drops the 3rd, which you never really see.
Yeah, this match is a lot. I think it's one of the better MJF title matches because it's just straightforward. Like it's not over the top. There's not a million fucking run-ins, interferences, or a million kickouts. All my
friends are dead. Push me to the edge.
I put it in pretty good. I'd put it above the first match they had.
Oh, where's that?
I put it above the first match they had.
There.
Well, I guess, and again, like it's not like anything super special, but I did enjoy it quite a bit. I actually liked it more than a lot of other people did at the time. This was like, and this is also when we didn't know if I mean, we knew MJF was probably signing with AEW, but this was also like he disappeared for a little while after this, so we didn't know like is he gonna go to WWE? Like we didn't really 99% know, but like
what the fuck is this?
Now, okay, I know because we joke about Hook. He's potential, man.
No, I only don't like Hook now because they're trying to make him this big ops leader, and it doesn't work that way, you know. It doesn't work. For him.
He's still not good though. That's the problem. Like he only works in squash.
He's just like he's like the caged animal you let out when you can't win a match, you know.
There's no. The only time he has good matches is when he's with established people like this, and this match is a prime example. This match is, I would put it in yes, because Hook gets his fucking balls kicked in, and he still gets the near fall off the T-bone. Like when he hits the T-bone, everybody thinks he's gonna win. He takes that disgusting the Uranagi through the table when he gets fucking whipped around.
I remember now.
And slammed through it. This match, by the way, this match is only 9 minutes. It's not even a full 10 minutes, if I remember correctly, and it's awesome. It's honestly the highlight of Joe's title run. It's the best match of Joe's whole title run. This triple threat, this was another one where I was really excited for it. I had a lot of high hopes, but it didn't really live up to what I thought it was going to be. It was just kind of like, it was good.
I love the promos for it.
The hype for it, like the fake promo where Hangman fakes his injury.
Because the whole point of it was that Hangman and Swerve just had their Full Gear match, and then they're like, oh, but I won the world title, and then they both get put in there. And then Joe does that one promo where he's like, I'm sick of being ignored. You are never pinning me for this belt. You are never pinning me for this belt. Come the fucking February, I'm whipping both your asses. I was like, I remember at that point, I was like, I just hope Joe retains because he's one of the best to ever do it.
This was the rise of Swerve as well. And this was in the middle of the Swerve Hangman double turn. This was right when Hangman was turning heel and Swerve was turning face. It's a good time. The finish is great. A lot of the finishes, like the whole, like the
bottom of yes.
You know, I can get down with that because it is a solid match. I remember going into it thinking it was going to be like Omega Pac Orange. Like I thought it was going to be that good when they were going into it. But they can't all be like that good, I guess. But it's a good time. A couple great spots, and I love the spot when Swerve he has the opportunity to use like the jeweled like the headband. But he throws it back to Nana, and that's like the big face.
Yeah.
That's when he actually starts being a baby face. Fucking Wardlow. Mid. I don't. Who cares? It's not awful.
I don't. That's not a real match.
This was undisputed. This was Undisputed Kingdom. This was, dude, Revolution 2024. Remember they were gonna do Meat Madness, and then it didn't. And then it got turned into some shitty Fatal 5-Way. They turned, and then this was this. They needed a big match because this was the show where Mercedes showed up for the first time. They're like, oh shit, we need like a big world title match on the show. So we're gonna just throw Wardlow at Joe. It's nothing. It's not like awful. It's just totally nothing. Like who cares? Swerve versus Joe. This is also pretty good. It's not like incredible, but it's good. Swerve
I remember the ending spot was supposed to be like Joe was supposed to hang on to the middle rope and then he stomps him off of it, but I think Joe fell and then he just had to hit another stomp and it was kind of like awkward.
No, so Swerve overshot. He overshot and he landed behind him. But what's great about that spot is they immediately, like, it's really seamless. They switched to him like powerbombing Joe and then he goes back up and hits the stomp anyway. So it just works out. I would go in this, that's pretty good. I would put like a decently high, that's pretty good. Because it is a solid match beforehand. The other problem, the crowd pops for Swerve's win because he's over. But this is also the show with Bryan and Ospreay. So the crowd, so it just kind of gets dwarfed by that because it's fucking Bryan and Ospreay. It's one of the best matches of all time. Full stop. Not even in AEW. It's one of the greatest wrestling matches of all time. there's no mix. I believe this was Swerve versus Claudio.
Yep.
This was his first time. Claudio confronts him. This was a really good match. I put this in hey, that's pretty good. Like a high hey, that's pretty good as well. I remember watching this live with the boys and I had a really good time with it. It was kind of like a whatever. It's Swerve's first title defense. He's not going to lose it. So Swerve versus Christian Cage. I
don't remember this at all.
I remember this being...
No, this is the one where he catches him in midair with the fucking house call.
With the house call for the swerve, for the spear. Yeah. I would go low, yes as well because it is a good match. It is a solid time. They tease the Christian doing like the body slam, like the shit that he did to Darby, where he was gonna like body slam Swerve off the apron onto the steps, but he gets stomped onto them instead. It's Christian's just great. Every heel performance he has is great. I'll go like low, yes. It's a good time. Swerve versus Roddy. This is a prime TV match. In a good way. It's good. I don't know how high I'd go on it. It's up to you. I don't know if you remember it better than I do.
I remember. Because this is the time when, like, because I'll be honest, I never really thought about how much I liked Roddy. And then I think after this match, it was just like, oh, you're just excited to see him every week now.
Yeah. I remember like,
great example recently, Roddy, Claudio, and Ciampa was so fucking good.
Kick-ass match. Kick-ass match, dude. Ciampa showed up. He has 3 bangers in a row, and then he's not on Dynamite for some reason. I don't know where the.
Yeah, I'm scared now. I'm scared.
I don't think we gotta wait and see, but I don't think he's gonna get completely forgotten.
I just hope he's still in the company by the time the All In runs around, because I assume they're gonna do another Gauntlet or something at that point.
Yeah.
I really hope so.
He might also, the funny thing is, he might either they're gonna reinsert him into like one of the title pictures, or he's just gonna kill time until his friend shows up. Because I think that's very possible. That's very, very possible. Swerve versus Will Ospreay. Put it in the top. Get that shit. This match is incredible. People say it's like just spots. It's not. The storytelling in this match is great. The crowd is fucking apeshit.
Actually, you know what?
This show. Ooh.
Yeah.
I personally disagree, but I won't object for the ranking. I won't object.
Fucking love Ospreay.
It kicks ass. It's a great match. The last stretch of it, when Ospreay keeps kicking out, but he just keeps getting weaker and weaker. These guys have great chemistry. I hope that the Owen final this year is Swerve Ospreay 3, and Ospreay finally gets his win over Swerve. That's what I'm hoping for. I don't know if they'll do that, but I would really like to see that. We should look at that. Back-to-back top tiers. Put that shit in the top tier.
That's in the very top, I believe.
I think, you could put it at number 1. I'm not.
I truly believe I watched one of the best wrestling matches of all time.
This match is so, and unlike the Cole MJF, I can rewatch this all the time. I can rewatch this.
It's a perfect mix of storytelling and in-ring and just perfect chemistry between two people. It's the perfect wrestling match.
And especially because like Swerve, like people were upset that Swerve's run was going to end like this soon. It feels like he didn't get like a big long run with the title for his first big one anyway. But
quality
the performance he gives here, yeah, exactly. And his performance in this match is just—he's amazing. He's such a bastard in this match, and Brian is great in it too. The near fall, the fucking. Every time I rewatch this match, and it gets to the spot where Brian's getting kicked by Swerve, and he's looking at his family. I love you so much. I well up with tears every single time. It's like one of the most emotional moments I've ever seen in a wrestling match in my life. It's kind of insane how powerful that moment is. It's up there. It's an argument to be made. It's the best AEW World Title match of all time. I might have a couple
World Title matches of all time, just in general.
Period. Yeah, it's a fucking outstanding match. And then
this is good. Okay. I like this match.
It's fine. I'd go against pretty good. It has shitty interference. I would go low pretty good. Like it's okay. I'd say
like here.
I would not go that high.
I would go that high. I think it's pretty good.
This is scapegoat Jack Perry when he was trying to
he's good. He's good in this match. I like it.
He's not. No, okay. You know what you think? You're conflating two amazing cells of the Busaiku-ni.
No,
that's what you're saying.
He has a good match because he like. I remember he kicks out and then like fucking. Oh god. Like he does. I'm trying to remember. Because there is a part. There's a solid. I remember the second half of this match is 10 times better than the first. Because
the first half is just him doing his shitty
kind of mid.
And
yeah, but like he hits some sort of submission and then Brian turns into another one. I can't remember. I know it's not a bad match. I know for certain.
No, I'm not saying it's bad. It's just I wouldn't go that high on it. Like I like it. It's like okay. Especially because it was also following the fact. I think it is a deep shame that this is one of the last Brian matches we got. Like I think that could have been someone else. Like why wasn't this Brian versus Darby? Why didn't they do that? Like that would have been fucking ridiculous if that had actually happened. This also has the angle afterwards with Moxley killing Brian with the plastic bag, which is amazing. Is like proper, like makes you sick when you watch it. And it does have Jack Perry doing two of the greatest bumps for the Busaiku-ni I've ever seen in my life. He fucking flings himself across the ring for both of them. They're great. I guess I'll accept that. It's fine. Brian Okada. This was the one where
oh my god,
the Continental Belt was,
the time limit on the Continental runs out and he's like laughing and shit. Yeah, this ruled.
I would go ha ha ha. Yes, I think this is like I would go. It would be like lower. Yeah, like it's really good. I would say it's probably the second best of the Brian Okada matches. Probably because I think the one they have at Wrestle Kingdom is the best. And then this is better than the Forbidden Door match, but it's still it's solid. Now this match here, I remember there were some differing opinions on Brian versus Moxley Wrestle Dream. I would actually put this in really high. Ha ha ha. Yes, I think this match is great. I don't know if you hold on to this. It's again. This has one of the best openings, by the way, when Brian and Moxley are brawling on the outside of the ring before the match starts, while the final countdown is still playing, and the crowd is like still singing it as they're fighting. Brian's performance in this is great. He just keeps kicking out. Marina Shafir keeps getting involved. The finish is like gut-wrenching when Brian just passes out. It's over, and the bell rings, and the whole crowd is like dead silent. They can't believe what they just saw. And like this, listen, we're gonna get into some rough territory with the Death Riders. It's not gonna be good, but goddamn, man, this match, this beginning gave me hope. And then, other things happen. Orange Mox 3. I'm actually curious what you think of this. I'm actually curious what you think
probably the weakest match.
You like it more than you like it less than the second one? I think it's better than the second one.
I think the one where Orange wins is my second favorite, purely because I'm biased towards Orange. But that first match with him and Moxley for the international belt, where Moxley beats him,
incredible.
I love that.
It's that's another one of the best. You could put that in the top 10 AEW matches of all time. The emotion in that match is like insane. It's so good.
It's just the spot where Orange does like the lazy kicks and then just starts getting more and more real with it.
It's so good.
It just has the orange is so good.
The lessening impact on the kickouts, like they get less and less and less, like they weaker and weaker and weaker. Blood. But no, this match has a great start when Orange just immediately pops Mox with orange punches. Like he just
I remember being really excited for this match because like
I'm
always really excited for Orange in the title scene.
Yeah, this match is like really great, and then the ending kind of shits the bed because it's Death Riders, and they just do a bunch of interference and run-ins. Fucking Wheeler Yuta is like, they do like the fake out Wheeler Yuta shit again, even though everybody knows Wheeler Yuta is a bastard. So why would we even?
What it is?
I'll put low, either high, pretty good, or low, ha ha ha. Yes, up to you. I'll let you pick.
No, it's not that good. I'd put it like.
So you put it in high, pretty good.
There.
It's solid.
In fact, no, I like that Swerve match better. There you go.
And then
I don't remember this at all. What the fuck is this lineup? Oh my god, I don't remember this at all.
Yeah,
what the fuck is that?
I would go bottom of mid.
Automatic universe mode booking.
I would go bottom of mid because it's so nothing. It's so nothing. It hasn't like
I don't remember that at all.
They just throw guys together in a match and call it a day. You know what else is worse is that this main evented over Ospreay and Okada.
Oh yeah.
How do you run that Ospreay Okada? Dude, even this has Monet versus Statlander, the second one that they had.
Wait. Yeah, that match is good. And then there was Kyle and Ospreay, which was amazing.
That's the opener.
And then Okada and
Ricochet.
Which is
fun. It's fun. It's not like amazing, but it's all right. It's good. But then
Ospreay beats Fletcher with a fucking Styles Clash, and I was popping, dude.
Okada and Ospreay is also like that's another all-time AEW match right there. I watch that match back often, but this match is like it's not like I actively hate watching it. It's nobody gave a fuck. This was when the Death Riders were beating up old people every week.
Now I remember this, but I remember being like, there's no chance he's winning. So I'm gonna put.
Was the match good?
Yeah, I remember the match being great. I'd put it
so put it pretty
here.
I guess like this was one of the high points of the Mox run, which is kind of saying
and it is
kind
of cool that Hobbs was like up for a title. That's cool.
Yeah, I agree. And
so we're gonna talk about. Oh my god, they did it again.
No,
wait, what?
No, dude. Is that the worst AEW match like ever? Is this the worst AEW match ever?
No, there's
like I don't
worse.
know.
I think worst title match ever. Yeah, definitely.
Like this is. I remember we were watching it in call, and like even before the finish,
it's the one paradigm shift where he Moxley falls. He doesn't even and like Adam Cole is just like, oh fuck, he's already gone.
he stumbles down, dude. When they start trading forearms and nobody cares, there's no sound, there's no crowd, and that's all before ref bump, fake out Wheeler Yuta bullshit again. Jay White's there for some reason. Christian Cage catches in and then loses. He fucking gets choked out by Jon Moxley, and that's the end of the show.
That really does upset me that Christian lost the
bottom of three. It's one of the worst. It's terrible. It's terrible. It's one of the. It's probably it was the worst AEW match of last year, I think.
Unbelievable.
I would put it. Yeah. Moxley Cope 2. I think people are gaslit by the fucking suplex onto the
No, this
back.
is a good match.
No, it has one good spot. The rest of it's the same thing. It's the same match just with weapons. It's so. I would put it in mid. Like, it's not good. I'm serious. It's not just
purely for that one spot because the fact that they had to like pull the nail out. Like, I remember his skin is like stretching and shit. It's horrible.
That one spot is so bad. It's so like not bad. Like, it's so like memorable that it elevates it from like a 1-star to a 2. Like, it's other than that though, it's nothing. It's a complete nothing match. Like, nobody remembers shit about
I can't even think. I don't want to think about it.
Dude, this is okay. At the time, I remember this match actually pissed me off more than the Mox Coat match, but with hindsight, it's a bad match. It's still a bad match. It's 40 minutes. Mox and Swerve wrestled for 40 minutes. It's a total mess.
Oh my god.
They do like They do like a ladder spot, like the ladder stomp for some reason, and then into Yabu punches. There's 50 billion run-ins where Hangman runs in, immediately gets laid out, and he doesn't impact the finish at all. Swerve has the match one, then the Young Bucks show up. It's boring ass grapple fuck hump on the ground Moxley with Swerve. I would put it low, no way. It's not quite as awful as the Coat match because it did like lead to something. This was like the beginning of the Hangman build and like the Swerve Ospreay against the Young Bucks build, but it's still a bad match. It's a really bad match. I don't know if you have any differing opinions. I would go low because it's not good. It's not a good match either. It pains me to say. This cage match, do you care? I remember people saying this was good at the time, and I was like, what was good about it? Fucking Gabe Kidd. Gabe Kidd fucking runs in at the end. Like, what am I supposed to do?
Very mid.
Yeah, it's not like it's. And then somehow, some way, he pulls out the greatest AEW pay-per-view main event of all time. Somehow, I don't know how he did it. I don't know how.
I think it goes here, to be honest.
I think so many things contribute. The build, the match itself, the violence, the tone, everything about it, the run-ins, the finish, the moment. And it's crazy again because it's not even just like how good Hangman is and like how over he is and how much we wanted him to win. Mox's performance in this match is fucking amazing.
Nothing will ever top Darby Allin Everest promo followed by Danielson in a Blue Panther mask.
Followed by Darby doing
I'd never felt more like energy. I don't know how to say it. I was just so like I was in there. I was in the moment.
It's such a kick-ass. It's so good. It's probably my favorite AEW match of all time. I think it genuinely is. I think everything about it is just flawless. It was such a special moment on a really special show. Hangman became the man one more time. It's a shame. It's a shame that the run was just kind of after that again for the second time. The rematch, I think, is also great. The problem, I think I would put it in ha 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 yes. The problem is that they advertised it no interference. And then there was interference, like at the very end, and nobody remarked on it. It was just like, oh, there's just people here. But it's not quite as great. It's not as great as the Texas Death, but I would put it in the ha 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 yes. I don't know if you agree. Hangman and Moxley.
That is a good match. I do like this.
I would put this high up. It's a pretty solid match. They have such good chemistry. Underrated amount of chemistry is Hangman and Moxley. Hangman MJF 2. We were there.
We watched this.
We saw
together.
We was, and this is another one where I don't think I'll ever rewatch it again because I feel like if I rewatch it again, I won't like it as much because it does do a bunch of run-ins. But I would put it ha 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 yes because I had a fucking blast with it in the moment. I had a fucking great time.
Just because we were there, I think we should put it like...
Yeah. And it's
like the same argument as All In. Like...
Yeah. The white hot crowd and like just the vibe. And even though it was over the top, they definitely did too much by the end of it, it was still just a ton of... And they have great chemistry. Hangman, MJF, they do. Looking forward to that third match. I was there live for this match. This shit rules. I put it in ha 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 yes. I put it high up in ha 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 yes as well. I think this match kicks ace. I don't. You watch that match live, right?
I'm a Fletchlight.
I am a dude. I've been a Fletchlight since day one. I've been saying this since 2023. This Kyle Fletcher guy is pretty good, and nobody believes me. But Kyle Fletcher takes a dead eye off the top rope, like he fucking flips onto his neck for it, and it's disgusting. Goated match. Absolutely goated match. Very fun live. Hangman Joe 1, Wrestle Dream. I
don't remember this at all.
I remember being like, oh yeah, I enjoyed that, but I didn't really think about it much afterwards. This is on the same card as... I remember
being like, oh thank God Hangman retained, which is funny considering what comes after this.
Yeah, and this is when Joe turns heel, when he actually like properly turns heel, which is good. I would go pretty good. Like, it was enjoyable. I had a good time with it, but it wasn't like...
I liked the stuff afterwards with the heel turn. The match itself was kind of mid. I'd put it like...
It's just kind of like whatever.
Yeah, it's top of mid.
Now, the cage match has a similar problem, except it has a terrible finish, so I would also go mid for that. The ending of the cage match is ridiculous.
You wasted the Red Dead Redemption entrance theme.
For Hook?
The match where he lost.
for Hook. Hook fucking interferes and costs him the title. What's worse, like the first few minutes is like actually pretty good. They both bleed, like it's actually enjoyable, and then it becomes Run-In City. It just turns into like Death Rider's Tier Schlock, where it's just everybody runs in and it just ruins the whole thing. Joe wins the belt for 1 month. Why did Joe win the title? What was the point of Joe winning the title? He just won it for 1 month and now he's gone. And nobody knows where he went.
It doesn't make any sense. Why would he have won the title?
Like if you were just gonna have MJF win the belt anyway, why not just have Hangman hold it till World's End? Why even do the title change? It doesn't even make sense. I don't know. Joe versus Eddie, I put this in pretty good. I remember I actually really like this match. It's straightforward. It's TV. They strike each other a lot. It's not like crazy, but I really enjoyed it. So
I like this one.
Fatal 4-Way, I go pretty good. It's way better than the last year's 4-Way. It's better than the fucking 2024 4-Way, which is just dog shit. It's really mid. It has a great finish. Like the last few minutes, the last stretch of it when MJF ultimately wins, I think is great. So I'd go with that. Bandito MJF, I might be biased. I would go ha 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 yes. I think
no. It's also ha ha yes.
I think it's not like, I'm not gonna say it's like top tier, but like it's up there. I think this match is great. Again, simple storytelling, really good stuff. This MJF run has been really good. This MJF run is already better than the first one.
Match-wise,
honestly, yes, in my opinion, I think he's already.
I don't know, man. This Hangman stuff, I don't really care.
They're doing the Cody gimmick. I think that at least makes it unpredictable. That at least makes it like I don't know.
So Hangman might actually win it again.
I wouldn't be that upset with that. We might get. You know what that means?
This match was very okay.
I'd go pretty good. It was too long. It definitely went too long.
Very much
that was the problem. But I still enjoyed it. It told a good story, and it was another good entry. And this monster tier list, I did not expect it to take this long. But look at that. Look at the good to bad ratio on this. Like, look at this.
What about the Bruv ratio?
Okay, man. Yes.
Where's the British people in this list?
Will Ospreay is in the top.
Ah, Will.
Yeah, Ospreay's in the top. Let me scan real quick.
That's all you get. Thanks for watching.
No,
see you next time.
I'm gonna find more British people. Give me a second.
No.
Where are all the British? Damn, there's like no British people.
Oh, Jay White.
There's like no. He's Australian.
Fuck, he's is. He's from New Zealand.
Yeah, that doesn't. Yeah, that doesn't work. Damn, Will Ospreay is the only British person. That's the one match with a British guy challenging for the championship. For once, the Whiteys are underrepresented. You love to see.
Yes.
Cracker Revolution. Thanks for watching, fellas. Jump by the merch. Check the Patreon. Thank you for indulging us. This AEW little retrospective. Have a good day, night, whatever you're watching. Take it easy.
I hate you.
Goodbye. Okay, man.
I really don't like you.
That's awesome. It's a great. Thanks, man.